for the follow. Alright. I'm so sleepy right now. Oh no. You can't hear me? You should be able to hear me. Are you serious? Nice. I had my... No, I was just... Oh, you suck. I was just about to type in Twitch chat and ask. How's your day going, Schwix? Oh my gosh, I'm so sleepy. I seriously believed you too. I should just do an all sleeping stream. Doing better than yesterday. Oh, I forgot to ask you. How'd your test go? Oh no, I keep yawning. That's not good. Oh no. Well, I think I did put in the title that it was a sleepy time. Oh, I passed them, ended both classes with B's. Nice, congratulations. Are you almost done with school? It's not that I haven't gotten rest. I'm gonna pause this for a sec. So I have always had chronic fatigue because I'm chronically ill, but I had surgery and that has made it so that I'm not as fatigued. However, I'm still in pain, so I have to consistently take some medication in order to like not be in pain, you know? Anyways, the medication's making me really sleepy. And I'm trying not to fall asleep.
Man from Gotham's past returned to terrorize my city.
I am trying to take naps though. Hi, Volster. I was watching you stream earlier today. Dude, you streamed for so long.
But I survived his
It was like 7 hours.
I emerged the victor. But the cost was too great. Lucius Fox
You need to counter it with Red Bull.
is dead. And with him the only
You know what? I probably do. Because I'm taking a really low dose. And it's kicking my ass. Enjoy Diablo 4 mindless killing. I like watching Diablo 4. I don't think I could ever play it. Hi Squishy, how are you doing?
A man who lives
now I am playing, but I don't want to stream. Well, you streamed for 7 hours, dude.
Yes.
You're addicted to that game if you're still playing after 7 hours of streaming that game. It does look like a fun game. She's found us out. I wanted to play a different game than this.
First thing you need to know.
But then I realized I had already changed the titles, and it takes so long to change the titles. So I was like, I guess I'll play it.
I will continue to keep it. No reports, nothing. No one else needs.
I'm all right. I am so sleepy because of the medication I have to take.
The man inside and
outside. I keep yawning.
You have to understand, I'm not the enemy.
I hope it's temporary though.
Right now, but I'm not.
If that's true, then reinstate Gordon as commissioner.
I see someone type something on Kick,
really
but my
loyal,
cat's butt is in the way, so it'll have to wait.
Play nice with me now, and when this is all over, I'll make things right with Gordon.
Or maybe I'm having indigestion.
They ain't gonna just carry on carrying on.
Maybe that's why I'm tired. I don't know. I could try. Well, if you want some free games, I have some games you can claim from my Twitch Prime.
Everywhere in Gotham. A man like Bruce Wayne,
What games?
with all his influence and resources, can go places Batman can't. You understand what I'm saying, don't you? Your public persona could be a great help to us here.
Bruce Wayne is my cover. There's a reason I keep my identity a secret. The wrong person finds out, it's all over.
I hear you loud and clear. But it didn't stop Bruce Wayne from dealing with a thug like Mori. In public.
What the hell?
Looks like the whole city's under attack.
We've got a report of a raid on the Gotham PD arsenal. If those bastards get their hands on our weapons...
This is coordinated. It's Riddler's gang. It has to be. We're gonna need Batman for this one.
Agreed.
Emergency services is already pushed to the limit.
Then we'll have to redeploy patrol officers to defend the arsenal.
Don't divert any men, Gordon. I can handle the arsenal call.
Thank you. Let's move, people. This is what we trained for.
There's been an attack in the financial district.
Biotech company on the west side is under siege.
I'm not sure how I'm going to play this. Both my dog and my cat have decided that they need to be petted at this moment. So my cat is in my right hand and my dog is in my left. I always realize I don't talk that much when I start talking on stream. They get so excited they like run over. Oh shoot. Okay.
Whoa.
How many are there?
I don't know. 10 or 12, maybe? The really big one, he made me give him the keys to the armored transport vehicles. I didn't want to, I swear.
It's okay. Get out of here. Now.
Thank you, Batman. Hey, you about done?
Yeah, just about.
BioShock Remaster, Mystery Box, Hidden Secrets, Tomb Raider. Tomb Raider? I'm going to assume that's Tomb Raider. Kerbal 1, Hobbit, Lego. Those that I have on Twitch for free. Squishy, give me a break. I'm getting a migraine right now and I'm sleepy and I think I should take some medication, but I'm being stubborn and not getting up because I just started stream and I feel like it's so rude to leave.
Okay. Get out of here.
Also, I have a cat walking across me. There's a lot going on, okay?
Hey, you about done?
How do you get these games? Because I have Twitch I mean, no. Wait, do I have that? Wait, I'm getting confused right now. Just a sec. Just throws a dead body for no reason.
Who are you?
A nightmare.
Ah.
Much like yourself. But you can call me Bane.
I'm gonna be honest and say I don't like Bane's voice in this.
A man cannot win a war alone.
Does Bane usually have a beard?
You fight well, but you fight alone. You will die alone. I can see why Riddler wanted to be the one to kill you.
Riddler is dead.
I don't.
You should
His voice just sounds like he should have a cape
I promised my men a hell of a battle if ever I
and be a
faced
magician or something.
and I'd hate to disappoint them.
Oh, I haven't faced a true warrior since I left Peña Duro.
Actually, he reminds me of like
Will pay
a
for
luchador. Is it luchador? Like the Mexican wrestlers. He doesn't remind me of Bane right now.
Save your strength, man. This one is mine.
He just sounds like a voice my brothers make when they want to make fun of their dad.
I will give you a piece for death. If you take it.
He sounds like Antonio Banderas. I'm sorry, I can't get over it. Also, I don't know what you guys are saying because I'm not looking. I don't want to be scolded by Squishy right now.
This
Backbreaker.
pain your feet.
You like Luchador Bane?
You all right, boss? Did you get him?
There is nothing to fear, my friend. Keep your eyes open. Don't let anyone follow you to the warehouse.
Don't worry, we'll take the back way by the docks.
Safe travels, my friends.
Like more Bane with the higher pitched voice that doesn't.
Batman?
That doesn't match his body. Yeah, I like that voice too.
Jim. Help.
Sorry, I'm just reading you guys' responses.
Is on the way.
It's on the way. Maybe this will be a good time to take medication. I don't. Yeah, I'll take it.
Batman!
Batman! Say something if you can hear me.
Gordon.
Christ. Batman. Come on, help me.
I feel like taking this medication's not gonna work, but better to try than not.
Batman, we're gonna need you to help us push this thing off.
Ugh. Oh, that.
Come on.
For some reason, the water tastes so gross that I used. Ugh.
Come on.
That water tasted like someone farted in it. I don't know why it tasted like that. Thanks for the follow, Rev.
The mechanic. Where is he?
I don't know. I drink water out of this glass all the time, and it never usually tastes like that. Maybe it's a medicine.
Life.
Batman?
It's okay, Jim. I just need a minute.
Ugh.
Well, when you're feeling up to it, I'd love to hear what the hell happened here. Who did this to you?
He called himself Bane. His men loaded the weapons onto the APCs. Said they were taking them to a warehouse near the docks. You need to find them.
Don't worry. We'll catch the bastards. You better believe the entire force is motivated after what happened tonight. These bastards declared war on our city.
Be sure to loop in Waller. She can help you.
I already did. Didn't have a choice. Now that Waller's my superior, I have to loop her into everything. Give us a second, will you? Thanks for sticking your neck out and calling me with this. I need all the juice I can get now that we live in Waller's Gotham. We're going to have to stick together if we're going to weather her storm. You and me, we're nothing like her. We're men of principle, who still believe in the letter of the law.
We're all on the same side. Waller is not the enemy.
The hell she's
Maybe?
not.
I don't know.
That battle axe declared war on
You
me
can
the
never
moment
quite
she stepped
trust
into my
Waller.
ranks.
Oh, did you see the what's that
Thanks
guy?
again for keeping
The
me
gun
informed.
guy? The director?
Means a lot.
James Gunn? Is that it? Did you see the trailer for the new DC show on Max?
I'll get to the Batcave. See if I can make some sense of what happened tonight.
I forgot what it's called.
So, what did I miss?
Oh, I was at the scene of a heist at the Gotham brokerage house when Batman called me here.
What were they after?
We're still getting a full account. Once the dust settles, I'll send you everything we've got. Detective Bullock's writing up a full report. I'll have him send you a copy.
Creature Commandos. It's coming out in December.
I've
It
got
looks...
going.
I don't like the trailer because I feel like it showed too much and they could have cut it in half and I would have still been interested in it. But I'm excited to watch it.
Still in the hospital. Doctors say the hearing.
But that's what
damage
James
could be
Gunn
permanent.
always does with his trailers.
Damn it,
Just
they
like
should've
shows way too
I
much.
failed her. I put her in danger. It's my fault.
Avesta's tough. A survivor. She'll pull through.
Well, she's been through a lot. I just hope this doesn't break her. Look, I owe you one for saving my life back there. So I gotta warn you. Waller flipped when she heard you called Gordon instead of her. You really should stay on Waller's good side for as long as you can. For everyone's sake. I'll tell Avesta you asked about her.
Alfred, prep the med bay. We're going to need it.
Where's the Batmobile when you need it? Is he just gonna walk home?
Bruce!
Daddy!
I'm fine. Really.
You are not fine, Bruce. None of this is fine. You were nearly killed tonight. Those minutes of silence, waiting for you to respond, they were the worst of my life. I didn't know if you were alive or dead, or if I would ever see you again.
I'm so sorry to put you through that, Al.
You'll just do it again tomorrow? We already lost Lucius. I couldn't bear losing you, too. We can talk about all this later. Come on now. Let's get you patched up. As if he wasn't bad enough. Now Director Waller knows your identity. That information in her hands?
Waller isn't the one we need to worry about. Bane is still on the loose, with enough guns to arm a small militia.
Silly.
I understand. The man died.
Inda?
Bruce.
Silly seems
Tried to
fun.
save you from that monstrosity.
I don't know what Inda means, but it does seem kind of fun. I hope it's. I hope we can weather this storm.
It's gonna get a lot worse before it gets better. Bane is running free out there. He's just getting.
I hope it's action packed. That's what he's known for.
We've never seen this kind of destructive power before.
The one thing I hate about
right about one thing.
the other one that
Riddler was
isn't
just a small
DC.
part of
What's the other one?
threat. Let's begin with the dart I pulled from his neck.
The one with Iron Man. What?
I'm good.
Kind of silly. Seems fun. I hope there's some darkness to it, because the thing that I liked about DC is like the dry humor of things.
Something new. There's a whole
Well,
series
the other
of
one
powerful psychoactive meds in this cocktail.
owned
Drugs
by
that are lethal
Disney
when combined.
that has Iron
Who could have come
Man.
up with such a concoction?
And did the same person.
Whatever that
Bane's attack was one
company
of 3 tonight.
of comics is called.
Let's bring 'em up.
I always found the
Give an
movies to
assessment.
be way too funny and like kind of overkill. And the thing I like about DC is the dry. Marvel, there we go. Yeah. I'm hoping. Yeah, I already said it. Lots of action, some humor. We'll see.
Gotham brokerage. 10 million in diamonds stolen.
Because I feel like they really ruined
safety
Suicide
deposit
Squad.
boxes empty.
Suicide
Contents
Squad.
unknown. Over a dozen dead, and even more wounded. Mostly by gunshot, though some victims had their.
The DC cartoon movie was so good. And the movie that they made with people was terrible. It did get old real fast.
At the scene, dressed up as a clown and wielding a mallet.
Don't ask me.
Riddler's friends are as insane and gruesome as he was. Perhaps even more.
Those same witnesses say that she acted alone. All that carnage. All by herself.
I haven't watched it. It's on my watch list on Max. Because it viewed on Max here in America. Was it good, Bolster? I've hesitated to watch it because the other renditions that weren't cartoons, no, even some of the DC Suicide Squad, no, it wasn't Suicide Squad, but I watched the DC cartoon of Harley Quinn, and it was like the most dumbest thing I've ever watched from the DC comic cartoons. And not the show. It was something that came before the show. It was a movie. Well, I found first 6 episodes bit meh, but it got better. Aren't there only like 10 episodes or something like that? We're gonna have to sit through 6 episodes before I like it.
Genetic research facility.
I hate when that happens. I'm impatient.
Where do we even start with this?
Yes, I have no idea.
Authorities can't determine what was even stolen.
Ah,
until that
is this Mr.
melts.
Freeze? Is
At
that
least
his name?
20 dead, some completely encased in ice.
The others were frozen solid. Some of their limbs shattered as they fled.
I wonder if these episodes are long because they're putting a lot of characters in on this. And I don't know if that's a good thing.
Waller's intel shows that the thieves made off with numerous pieces of equipment used in the storage
You might
and
like it more.
transportation
I
of
guess I was
biological
comparing
material.
it too much to other
I don't even want
isekai
to
rather
think
than
what they
DC
want that for.
cartoons.
No IDs on any
Yeah, I would be
suspects.
comparing it to DC
Security cameras
cartoons.
frozen. All witnesses dead.
So maybe. Gotham Citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. We already read this. Codex.
Guns, money, biotech. What are they planning?
We won't know until we get to Bane.
I don't mean to cause offense, but you're in no shape to beat the information out of that monster, or take on his friends if it comes to it. We've already seen how formidable Bane is on his own. Taking on all of them, that would be suicide in your current condition.
Of course I could use help. But both the GCPD and the agency are stretched thin. One thing's for sure. We can't just wait around for Bane to strike again. The death toll is already too high.
I know you told Waller you were reluctant to risk Bruce Wayne's cover, but I'm more worried about the risk to Batman, given your current condition. Riddler said his friends abandoned him at the Lady of Dublin.
He alluded to the fact that John Doe was one of them.
If that's the case, then John can get you close to the others. He already wants you to meet them. John Doe might be your best chance of getting inside, finding out what they're up to.
You're right. John's my ticket in. If I play my cards right, John might tell me most of what I want to know.
Well, the less you have to mingle with his friends, the better I'll feel about all this. It'll be dangerous approaching Bane and his people this way. I'll be suspicious of anyone who isn't a proven criminal. You'll have to give the performance of a lifetime to pull the wool over their eyes.
Don't worry, Alfred. I'm not planning to stick around for long. Just enough for me to figure out that.
How are those scars not itchy?
Yes. And then what?
I'll improvise. So that's it then. I find John Doe and accept his offer. Hopefully the invitation is still open.
Good thing you hid that tracking device on him when you had the chance.
The stacked deck. That's where he is.
I suppose you couldn't wait.
There's
an
a
hour or
dance.
two.
Okay, I have to
You
see the
rest.
credits.
Not
I'll
a
watch it
chance.
just for the credits. It sucks though because my projector stopped working, and usually I would just watch it on my projector
Batman,
instead of my TV.
I'll tell you about Batman.
But now I have to watch it on my
He's no
TV,
hero.
and that's no fun
Well,
because I have to
I stand.
I have to sit up on my
Bunch of
couch
hired
instead of
muscle
laying down
from
on my
rich
bed,
guys.
which is a
Guys
first
like
world problem.
Bruce
I know.
Wayne.
I see.
Dude, you have to at least watch the credits.
Tell Bruce Wayne.
I'll
how that
only
makes
watch the
you
credits.
Dude, okay. It feels
feel. No, we
I don't have the comfiest
He's
couch,
on
so
your right.
it feels like crap, Wayne.
Preach.
And you're just a huge, colossal, gigantic, spoiled piece of sh-
what's happening?
Oh, I am.
I'm going to ignore what I heard. No harm done.
You set me up.
Nonsense. Bruce. Don't mind Willie. We're just messing with you. You look like you could use a drink.
Isn't this the bar that we got into a fight with Catwoman?
The bottle's under my chair, Willie.
Let the clown lead you to Bane, whatever it takes. That Waller.
I run a therapy circle here every second Sunday.
Sure.
These people need the expertise that I learned in Arkham. A tracker, Bruce? Really? I gotta say, I'm disappointed. I thought we'd built more trust between us.
Wasn't sure I could trust you, John. You were more than a little erratic at the funeral, and And it was important to me that I find the Riddler. And, you know, you were my only lead.
Okay, I guess that makes sense. It's rude, duplicitous, and invasion of my privacy-like, but it makes sense. So, that rude know-it-all really got what was coming to him.
Authorities are refusing to comment on the death of the mysterious criminal known as Riddler.
Who am I?
That's fantastic, Holster.
You're a rotting, stinking corpse.
And I do need something like that.
John.
That's it.
Did you
That
ever
sounds
agree with
relaxing.
the
If
Riddler's death?
I could set my
Hated the guy, but
have my setup like that, I would totally stream longer.
really think I'd be capable
It's hard for me to sit up
of
because
murder?
it puts a lot of pressure on my low back.
Everything you know about me.
Not hard
You
to
really think I'd do that?
I wouldn't have blamed you. Riddler deserved everything he got.
Why, Bruce? Seems like you hated him even more than I did. Maybe you pulled the trigger. Wouldn't that be a gas? Anyway, I was a little surprised to see you, Bruce. I'm guessing this is about that favor I asked. As I recall, you had some reluctance.
I've been thinking, and I changed my mind. I'd
Yeah.
like to meet them now.
Really?
I broke my Switch
seem
more.
pretty
Now I
against it
can't
at
lower the
church.
volume. Ah, that sucks.
Why the sudden change of heart? It's odd.
I want more.
Doesn't seem like you.
The timing wasn't right, but I've reconsidered. The way you described your friends sounded great. A special breed, you said. Inspiring. I like to be around people like me.
I didn't realize I was so convincing. Look, before we get into that, I need to come clean. Riddler was more connected to my friends.
Thanks for
than
the
I'd let
follow,
on at the funeral.
Sakama
Really?
He
Shinohara.
was kind of our leader, but he was just so bad at it and so intolerably annoying. I thought he'd be
I
out
never
of the
know
picture by the time you came around.
on
I should have told you. I didn't
Kick
want
if
you
it's
to
a
think
bot
we
or
were
not
all
when they
like
follow.
him.
Always get like anxious. I'm like, is something
No
gonna show up
secrets between
about
us.
joining a Discord?
Never again. You have my word. I pinky swear.
I'm just waiting patiently for the Switch 2, or I might just buy a Switch Lite for this Christmas. Pinky swear. I don't want to. Wait, am I pinky swearing too? Ah!
Pinky swear.
Should I have done that?
Friends for life.
Oh no, I shouldn't have done that.
And Bruce, friends don't plant tracking
Is there a
gadgets
Switch 2
on
coming
each
out?
other. You've got my number. All right, let's go meet the guys. I'll let them know we're on our way.
Hey!
Oh god, another
I'm
fight.
out of medicine. I don't like your face. I
Dude,
think you're bothering my friend John.
You've got the wrong idea. We're just having a friendly chat.
You calling me a liar? You shouldn't have walked in.
then work for Waller.
That was your first mistake. And it's
Fair.
gonna be your last mistake.
Calm down, Willie. Let me help you out, huh?
A bribe? I can't be bought off that easy, Wayne. Don't insult me. I got standards.
Well, I gave you a chance, but I guess I'll have to keep it.
Wait. That was a trick.
Ah, John, why are you recording this? Why am I calling Joker John? Dude. No. Dude.
Lovely violence.
What the hell are you doing to my bar?
Lily had a problem.
Well, you did
took care of
put a tracker on him.
Is he dead?
I said we took care of it.
All right, freak show. I'm calling the
Come on. Better get out of here.
I like how she comes like after the fight, not when the guy is holding a knife or anything.
Oh, cool. They're expecting you. Bruce, wow. One more thing. You can't tell anyone this. This is big. Huge. I think I'm in love.
Oh.
It's an odd feeling.
And, are you in love with me?
No. But I hope we can still be friends.
Aw.
So
Thanks, John.
mysterious. You at least gotta tell me her name.
She'll want to introduce herself, but if you could please help me look good in front of her, I'd appreciate
Yeah,
it.
next year they got till April of next year to show us what it
Shouldn't
looks
keep her
like.
waiting.
Switch to been rumor for years. Yeah. They got till April. What happens if they don't show us by April?
Got it.
Does the company just explode?
Thought I had it. Here.
Self-implode.
hand with this, will you?
Yeah, it's weird.
Pretty sure this is how you get this thing started.
John, really? You stole this car?
Yeah, it's weird.
know it's
That's
kinda
how a
falling
lot of people
apart,
act
but
in
it's the
real
only
life
thing
too.
available, you know?
Wait till someone handles the
Besides,
crazy person, then
models
yell at the
don't start
person
so
defending
easy without
themselves.
heat. There we go.
That was a funny interaction. Yes, I had to. Oh, there she is.
Don't turn around. All right, Wayne. You got my attention. Give me one good reason why I don't redecorate
Got
the
hacked last
windshield
week.
with
It
your
leaked
noodle.
the Switch 2 name and leaked the upcoming Pokemon
I bet a
games.
smart guy like you has some real pretty brains. Real bright.
Oh.
That's a pretty good reason.
I wonder if they'll
I like
up
a
their
guy who's good with his
graphics. I feel like Nintendo
I'm just joshing you. Rich.
really takes their time
There wasn't even
on
a bullet in the
updating
chamber.
graphics. Maybe it's a nostalgia point, which is fine.
Oops. Well, let's put some music on.
Bruce, this is the lady I was telling you about. Harley Quinn.
No, they said by April
Isn't she a...
in their Twitter post a few months. Okay.
I
I'm
knew
laughing.
you guys would hit it off.
Sure. I can see the funny side.
See, I told you. Bruce is a good sport.
Puddin said you didn't want to meet. Now you want to. Bouncing around like a yo-yo don't exactly inspire confidence. What do you want with us? What do you get out of rubbing shoulders with the likes of us?
The agency is after us both. After the bombing, they've been sniffing all around Wayne Enterprises. We should work together to get them off our backs.
Sounds to me like you just bring more heat.
Bruce could be a real help to us, Harley. You should have seen how he took out this guy in the bar. Really got the heart racing. He's a force to be reckoned with.
Do us a favor, Pud. Skip over to that bodega and get me a slushie.
Right now?
Need a buck?
I got it.
It's supposed to run like Xbox Series X and PS4. Oh,
Poor
that'll be
John.
interesting.
He just doesn't know who he is yet. You know, he's searching. Highly impressionable. He thinks the world of you. So I asks myself, what's Bruce Wayne want with a lost soul like John? It's kind of a mismatch. Raises all kinds of questions.
He has his uses. After all, he connected me to you.
So, you're a puppet master, huh? Poor old Puds, your marionette. Maybe you and me are more alike than I thought. You got that look in your eye, the kind that says you're trouble. And I only like trouble when I'm the one causing it. You got a good reason why I should trust you? 'Cause I sure as hell can't see one. After all, you're a squeaky clean favored son of Gotham. How am I supposed to believe you won't run to the cops the first chance you get?
My father used to run crime in this city. It's in my blood.
Phooey. My mama was a grocer. I don't give two craps about fruits.
You think that's the same?
Don't matter. You'll show me soon enough if you got what it takes. Aw, gee, thanks, Pud.
We gotta go. What were you guys talking about?
Your friend was just saying how he used you, Pud. Just to get to me. Ain't that right, Brucey? Ain't that the gist of it?
It's the truth.
I get it, Bruce. You used me. Because that's the kind of ruthless guy you are.
Oh my god! That is the best damn slushie ever.
Harley Quinn, the version of Harley Quinn in this is kind of scary.
Suck on that.
Ugh.
I
No.
swear, it'll make your whole body
No.
shiver. Come on, put your lips on it.
No thanks, I'm good.
Suit yourself.
Usually she's
And
like
pretend I ain't offended.
I'll try some.
interpreted as the one following along with Joker
Okay.
and being
here's what's
manipulated
gonna
by
happen now,
Joker.
Mr. Moneybags. You're gonna go get Mama a little present. From inside there.
So it's interesting to see her like this.
Wayne Enterprises.
A little bird told me this.
Do it? No.
Hacking tech up there. Something called
You
a
spoke
feelings
too
key.
late.
Get it
I'm
for me?
sorry.
I'll know
I
you're
couldn't
on the
do it.
level about the agency.
There's something about her
Maybe
character
I'll
in this
even vouch
version
for you with the rest of the
where
guys.
she's really grossing me out.
What do you want with the Phalanx key?
Where you're
Why
just like,
wouldn't I want it? I hear this thing opens half the security systems.
like there's
in
this
Gotham.
animal instinct
And
to like
it's just
run away
sitting
from
there,
her.
hidden in the lab, waiting for someone to put it to use. What's the matter? You better not try nothing fishy. I don't want
See?
to have to splatter that pretty face. of
It's
yours.
okay, Harley. Bruce and I already talked. He'll do whatever you want.
Is that right? Will you do whatever I want? Will you jump when I say jump? Will you bring me the shiny things I ask for?
I'll do whatever I think is necessary. That's how this gets done.
Sounds like Bruce has got it covered.
It's like when the best friend meets the girlfriend and they don't like each other, but they're not trying to tell
You're on.
the
Brucey
guy about
boy.
it. So they're just like being
Make yourself useful and get me that Phalanx key.
indirect.
And hurry. Mama really wants to get herself some tacos when you're done.
Got this, Bruce.
But direct. While the friend is completely naive. Yeah. The bromance versus the toxic relationship. Yeah.
Mr. Wayne. Yeah, if you could please sign in on account of the attack.
Of course.
So, what brings you in? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, no rest for the weary.
Or for the wicked. You're all set, sir.
Thank you, security guard man. I could have sworn this was in all color when I watched it a few years ago. It is. This is the edition where it's like mostly, it's like, what is it?
You ought to rethink your hiring
Movie
practices,
noir.
Bruce. Your man's lying down.
It's like a noir movie.
What did you do to him?
Why would you do that?
Don't worry. A little bop on the head never killed anyone. Going up, Brucey. This ain't your stop. Don't worry about your pal. He's gonna make it. As long as you behave, that is. Give me a hard time. I go
Why
back
is it in
and
black
finish
and
the
white?
job.
Because that was the
Same
edition that I
as
chose to
anyone
play.
else who gets in the way.
Bolster gave it to me, so I was like, okay, I'll do.
Just go wait in the car. I can do this alone.
I don't think you're getting it. You ain't the one in charge. And you ain't the only one allowed to have fun.
No, I meant
Didn't your
why they
mama
suddenly
ever
come
teach you
in
about
her guard.
sharing?
Now that you mention it,
I think Harley just wants to
never had the
control
chance.
everything.
Keep it cool and no one else gets a dinger to the dome. Now buck up. We're all smiles on this crew. There you go. You're looking like your billion-dollar self again.
Great.
Oh, Bruce, I'm surprised to see you. And these are... To whom do I owe the pleasure?
They're fashion consultants. I figured it's time I try out a new look.
Not just Bruce. We're gonna revamp this whole place. Dress everyone in snazzy uniforms.
Oh, well, no one ran this by me.
Just think, you could come
But
into
she's
work
the
on
chair
Monday dressed
of the
just like me.
company. He's gonna want to know everything.
Is this some kind of joke?
Do I look funny to you?
Yeah, you do.
Like I'm some kind of punchline or something?
Excuse me?
You gonna let your employees sass me like that?
She's the chair of the board.
Is this the kind of operation you run here?
Leave her alone.
I ain't even gotten started.
I said back off.
Your friends don't suit you, Bruce.
You got a firm grip, Mr. Corporation. The kind that makes a girl go weak at the knees. Wanna show me what else you can do with those hands? We could carve out some alone time. Just you and little old me.
Tempting, but I'm pretty sure that would be a bad idea.
Yes, that would be a terrible idea. Bruce has a job to do, remember?
Shut your pie hole, will you, John?
This Harley is a
You
harlot.
gotta learn to live in the moment.
Wow. It's weird. This is a weird interaction. It's usually the other way around, and I don't know what to think of this. Somehow, Harley Quinn is scary in this version of her is scary.
Wait here. I'll be right back with
Forget it, Brucey boy. Your secret lab ain't really a secret. Cobblepot's got quite a mouth on him. I don't think he ever shut it the whole time I was working at Blackgate Prison. He told me all sorts of interesting stuff. Say, do you like chess? Work your magic. Tick-tock. What's the holdup?
What if I don't do it? Am I allowed to do that? I want to get her more mad. I think it'd be funny to piss her off more. It's not letting me. Yeah, I have to. Never mind.
Tight squeeze.
You know, I think you two are the closest friends I've ever had.
I present to you our secret lab.
Lucius, you have seriously outdone yourself this time.
Oh yeah, Lucius is
Glad
dead.
Like it? Oh no, this changes everything.
It was getting a bit dodgy hiding all those batarangs in the Wayne Enterprise R&D wing.
Thank you, Lucius.
Twix, were you the one studying accounting?
Come on. Now the real work starts.
He's no longer here.
Somehow I was expecting more.
Where's the giant crater? I thought this was where your friend went out with a bang.
That was his office upstairs.
Better question. Where's the phalanx key?
The what key?
It should be in the vault.
Well, what you waiting for, sweetie? Go get it.
Gosh, I want to smack her so bad. First chance I get, dude. Can I look at other things? Can I hit you? No. I'm only allowed to do one thing, and it's open that vault.
Lock protocol vault thumbprint required. Lucius Fox.
Good
That's
job,
super
Lucius.
Why the lockout? Someone's been in here.
What's taking so long, Bruce?
Tiffany's been in here.
It's saying it won't open without Lucius's thumbprint.
And that got blown up with the rest of him, didn't it? Of all the dumb luck. You're saying we can't get it open, then? Harley's not going to like that at all. Or you.
Let me try to find latent prints around.
John,
your
we
desk.
need to have a conversation about your
Always
abusive
thinking this
relationship.
guy.
Scan the lab for thumbnails.
Dinner to celebrate Tiffany's first day at Wayne Enterprises. Sorry you didn't make it there, Lucius. All right, that's a start. Getting there. Just a bunch of old reports. Need to remember to clean out some of this junk. Not a single usable print.
Well, cardboard is paper. It would probably just absorb the oil.
One more partial print should do it.
You're really holding us up.
There we go. Okay, this will work.
Now, that's a shiny piece of metal. What's it do?
I'm not even sure if it works.
It's an EMP generator, Puddin'. Tell him what it does.
It emits a pulse that knocks out other nearby electronic devices.
Who wouldn't want to try that?
Okay, still unconscious. Hope he's not hurt too badly.
How is he like the only security guard in the whole building? Makes no sense, especially when he had like the ear thing in his ear.
Even now, still finding ways to help me. Stay there. Don't touch anything.
I touch what I want when I want, Brucey boy. You knew what's best for you. You'd quit giving orders and find me that key.
Looking for this.
Tiffany.
Tiffany.
I told you I'd find out what you got my dad mixed up in. This is much worse than I thought.
You're not safe here. You have to hide.
What the hell are you doing with a secret room full of weapons?
Tiffany.
What's going on here, Bruce? What's all this for?
Your father worked with Batman. That's who all this stuff is for.
Batman. I knew it! His tech. Dad's fingerprints are all over it. I came looking for answers, but I didn't expect this.
Bruce.
These people you're with. I saw on the cameras what they did to that guard. To Regina.
They'll do the same to you, or worse. Get out of sight.
Bruce, what's taking so long in here, huh? Hey, I know you. We met at your father's funeral.
John.
Okay, Bruce, no need to get physical. I get it. We'll be as quiet as lab rats. But what about Harley? I mean, she's gonna want to know about your, friend here. What am I supposed to tell her?
Just act natural.
Natural?
Yes, natural. Acting normal, like there's nothing wrong.
Normality is a social construct, Bruce. It's a way of exerting control over the other.
He means keep your mouth shut.
I don't like lying to Harley, but I'll do it for you, Bruce. What I really
She was gonna
need
meddle
is
regardless,
Valence
even if her
key.
dad was
Give me that.
alive.
I can go out there and, make Harley happy.
You can have the key. Just leave Tiffany out of it, okay?
You mean this thing?
That's it?
You've got to be kidding, Bruce. You can't give these psychos anything from this lab.
Hey now, no need to get personal. We're all on the same side, remember?
Please, Tiffany. I've been honest with you every step of the way. Now I need you
Have I been
to
honest?
trust me.
Every step of the way? Oh yeah. She's mad at me because I told her the truth.
Thank you. This makes things so much better for everyone.
Thank you, Tiffany. You made the right call.
Harley
you have.
will be over the moon when I show her this.
Stay out of sight until we are long gone.
Whatever. Bruce,
Why is she acting like a teenager?
you better know what you're doing.
Took you long enough? I was starting to think you got sucked into a portal to another dimension or something. You boys did good, you know?
It's the girl boss mentality.
Made Mama proud. It don't look like nothing
Can we
special.
like girl boss,
what
but
you
like in a
want.
nice way
Now
though?
let's just get out
you
of
know?
here.
Load that thing up too, John. I need it.
Okay. She's
Hurry it
such a
up.
cunt. I'm sorry. I can't.
Bruce! Are you all right?
Alfred, you're still hurt too.
I'm fine, Alfred.
I was keeping an eye on you over the security feed.
Well, breaking into my own company was unexpected.
Sorry if
Things
you heard the
could
meow.
have been so much worse. That you managed to keep both John and Tiffany quiet was a masterstroke, Bruce. Still, that young woman is smarter than both of us, Bruce. It's only a matter of time before she puts the rest of the pieces together.
Yeah, we're just gonna have to tell
I
her.
heard you reveal that Lucius worked with Batman. But will that satisfy her?
No, it won't.
You know what she's like.
That's
She won't
just
stop digging
good,
until she
strong
gets to the
female
truth.
character. Big difference
Maybe we
between the
should
two.
just
Weaver, Sigourney from the Alien
I've always
movies, for
regretted not being
example.
more honest with you about your father's life. Don't make the same mistake I did. She shouldn't be left guessing.
You're right. I'll be as honest with Tiffany as I can.
Very good. With regards to tonight's other catastrophes, your night watchman got a nasty lump on the head, but don't worry, he'll be fine. I've already arranged for him to get a generous payout and an extended vacation. And replaced tonight's offending security camera feed with dummy footage.
Yeah, thank you.
As for Regina, I'm afraid your fashion consultant...
Okay, I'm pausing it. I think that I'm getting on my soapbox for this. I get that it's supposed to be a strong female character, but it's like I feel like pop culture puts strong female characters that are like also kind of unlikable for some people, and I get annoyed by that because I don't know. I've had guys tell me some weird things. Like they say that I'm intimidating, for example. I don't know why. I'm like scrawny and short. So like when I see something in pop culture of a strong female character, that is also kind of like unlikable. I get kind of annoyed by it, you know? And it's like, I get it. But you don't have to be so aggressive to be a strong female character. At the same time, there's this societal expectation that in order to be in a stronger position as a female, you have to throw a different part of yourself out, like a more aggressive part. But I don't know if that's necessarily true. I don't know. I think I might also have a skewed perspective because I have 7 brothers and I just don't feel that you have to be so aggressive
Its cover story is going to cause more problems.
to be strong,
Your
you know?
encounter there was too bizarre to be ignored. After what went on, it'll be a challenge to smooth things over with her.
Though I feel like the character in Alien
Coming so
movies,
fast. One thing after another.
You're always so good at this, Alfred. You'll figure out the right thing.
I kind of
Yes,
remember her being
I will.
likable in the Alien movies.
Bruce,
It's been a while though.
I know we agreed there was no better way to get to Bane, but this whole adventure with John and Harley, well, frankly, it's exhausting.
I don't know. You could be. There's a small, gentler woman I've met who are way stronger as people than the
be
ones I
careful
meet
and-
with the girl boss, fake, strong, loud energy. Yeah, I love her characters. Yeah, I mean, it's just having so many brothers. What I have learned is you could still be kind. Because when I was younger, they used to like piss me off all the time, and I used to be angry. Well, they would play upon my anger issues. Those things will kill you.
Been a busy night.
Good to see you on your feet again.
But it's like You could be a strong woman and still be kind. It's a matter of having boundaries and keeping those boundaries, you know? But that's I guess that's not like a really fun, interesting character for
Quinzel's father
pop culture.
committed suicide
I don't know.
after decades of struggling with mental illness.
Yeah, tough story. Quinzel was a devoted, successful doctor.
But she couldn't save him. Must have been hard on her. The trauma of her father's death caused her breakdown. Turned her into the monster she is today.
Yeah, I know what she's done, but I can't help but feel a little sorry for her. It's gotta be rough on a person, going through all that.
Yeah. The loss of a loved one can do that.
I'd have to imagine it would.
Gordon, you're dismissed.
What?
This is still my goddamn station house.
He's forgetting I'm the one who can make or break his career right now.
Oh my god.
You only remind me of...
Why is she here? Listen to her,
Clearly,
Gordon.
I need a better method of getting the message across.
You're both behaving like children.
Watch your tone, Batman.
Or what? You'll put him on timeout?
I've been lenient with you so far, but don't push me.
I mean, at the same time, I get why they create
Got some kind of leverage on you,
the characters like that.
If she's jammed you up somehow, just say the word. I'll appeal to the mayor, the governor,
Oh,
whatever
damn
it takes
it.
to get
I
her
wish
off
I
your
took...
back. I'll do whatever I can to help you.
She knows who I am, Jim.
Oh, yeah? Well, so do I. You're Batman. That's all you ever have to be. That's all Gotham needs you to be. And you, if you're threatening to take that away, you should be ashamed of yourself. I don't want to hear it.
That's my
You're
Gordon.
supposed to come to Gotham, put the chains on Riddler and his gang, and get the hell out. I'm just saying, this city gets under your skin. Fast. Know what I mean? Best laid plans and all that.
You didn't choose this profession because it's easy.
And
You
seriously,
do the job,
he
or
is.
you don't.
You're absolutely right. I guess you locals see it differently. Agent Avesta. She fought to get on this assignment, you know? Wanted to see her old neighborhood. Wanted to see you. Her hometown hero. She wanted to impress you. She admires what you do for the people of this city. Your respect is important to her.
Her enthusiasm almost got her killed.
It didn't, though. Because of you. That's the part you need to focus on. So, Wayne Enterprises. Heard you made some new friends.
You're having me followed.
Thanks to you, these very bad people have an EMP and a key that'll open every lock I would want to keep bolted shut. They're clearly planning something. The stakes are too high to leave anything to chance. You know, I actually considered asking you to infiltrate Riddler's gang. Before everything blew up, I knew I could count on you to get me close to them. Close to Bane. You're good at this. Seems like you've already won Harley Quinn's trust.
Putting a tail on me jeopardizes the mission. Call it off.
You're right. I will. Get them away from their base of operations. Somewhere they'll be exposed. When they're all together, out in the open, contact me.
Dude, I need
I'll
new
be standing
glasses.
by, ready to ambush.
The only glasses I
Take
have
them
are
down
for
when they're
driving.
most vulnerable. Sound good?
So they have like a yellow
They'll
tint
never know what
to them. No one gets killed.
You need to involve Gordon.
Don't tell me how to run my operation.
His people know this city better than anyone.
And they have their hands filled with other priorities right now.
Like?
Batman. If it gets bad for you, just remember. We're out here. When you're in deep like this, you need friends. Let's say everything goes pear-shaped, and you get stuck in there longer than you'd like.
Yeah, They're like lightly yellow tinted. You can't
all
see
gets
it
blurry.
unless you wear
And guess
the
what?
glasses because they just
That's
look
okay.
clear. But the yellow
Because you're
tint
going
is
to
to
have
help
do
with
some
glare
blurry
at nighttime.
things that you are not proud of before this is done.
And I need it because I have cataracts.
You hear me?
So you
That's
always.
just how these kinds of operations go down. I'm guessing by your silence. that
Oh,
you don't
I was clicking, but I
when
guess
you're
I wasn't
wrong,
looking,
and
so.
it'll happen. You'll finally realize I'm just better at this than you are.
Gosh darn it, Waller. You're in. Corner of Finger
I'm in.
and 18th.
Just don't stay embedded any longer than
Interesting choice of
I'll be
streets.
in and out, Alfred. Just long enough to figure out their plans.
Good luck, Bruce. Stay safe.
So what I'm hearing is we got a beautiful librarian streamer in the house. Yeah.
All right.
That's why I changed my name to Honhime. I just got new insurance with the job that I have. So I'm gonna spend it all on just glasses.
Welcome to our little
New
hideaway.
6 beasts. What did you just do, Twix?
We're happy to have you.
Are you giving me
You said you'd kill
Are you trying to imply
So
like a
what? Ain't a girl
librarian,
allowed
like
to
a
change
book
her
code? A library code? There's a specific name for the coding they use in the libraries. I'm ashamed I don't know it. I once had a roommate. When you need my support, I'll pay.
What I have is influence, and that is worth a lot.
I once had a roommate who in London who
Who the hell
was
wants to do hard work?
doing her
I bring us back the transport
librarian training
You bring back a worthless
while she was living in London, and
We don't
it
need
was,
his
I need to
money.
speak to you then.
We have what we need to finish this. Thanks.
Sorry, Twix. That
He ain't worthless.
that book
you overgrown
is
bicep. He already
checked out.
got us an EMP device and the phalanx key. I'll betcha I can find a use for him.
I do not care how much these two swoon over you, Wayne. We don't want you here, and we don't need you here.
Whoopsie.
What the hell?
John, turn it off!
Turn it off! Now!
Can you do something about this?
It's Freeze.
Freeze is coming. What have you done?
Oh, did you turn off his wife's
You need
Frozen?
Don't screw this up.
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
I forgot. Oh, wait. There's a specific way to turn this off. I think I did this wrong. I think I'm only supposed to turn these off. There we go. First schematic matched. Okay. Turn on. Turn off. This puzzle's way easier than the puzzle game that I've been playing. I need you to order a new issue of Spider-Man Miles Morales, please. Can I see your library card?
It's Freeze.
I don't know. Wait, how did I die, by the way?
You need to uncuff me.
Didn't I turn it off?
You fool!
I can turn it off.
Make it stop, or I will seal you both in ice! I swear, if you don't get that electricity back on immediately, I'll send you to a frozen hell.
Apparently I took too long last time.
Well, at least we know that it works.
But yeah, after the other puzzles game, no puzzle should be able to stop you now.
See how she is.
Dude, the last puzzle on that puzzle game, I overcomplicated it so much. I watched the gameplay of how to solve it, and it's like four moves, and you could solve it. I'm like, great.
Who put you in charge?
Which is why you haven't seen me play it, because I was like over it. So I'm not done with it, but...
That was a nice job before. Come on up to my office.
Oh, fuck off. Come to my office.
Listen, Bruce. I just want to clear the air a little. You distanced yourself from us back at your office. I don't blame you, after all the trouble I caused. You probably noticed I like to stir things up. It's a bad habit, and, well, it's made me more enemies than friends.
Even though she's scary, I do appreciate this version of her.
Your employees, I know they probably mean a lot to you.
Thank you, Harley. Your apology means a lot.
Really? You probably think I'm
Because Harley Quinn has
a
a PhD and she's a doctor.
You see these animals I work with. In my business,
So it's kind of fun to see
for a second, you get torn to
her
shreds.
use her smarts against people around her.
If I'm always pushing buttons, it's to keep people off balance.
Instead of
you know?
just being like
Keep 'em guessing
erratic.
my next move. Keep the real me hidden. I hope you ain't gonna judge me for it. To be honest, I've been at it so long I don't even notice I'm doing it.
I'll be honest, Harley, I wasn't sure what to make of you. I'm impressed.
I'm gonna take that as a compliment. But don't push your luck. You ain't like these others. Bane's a powder keg. Freeze. Well, you saw Freeze. John's sweet. And believe me, he's got heaps of potential. But he's still a growing boy. You, though, you got your head screwed on right. You're reasonable. I can work with reasonable. We're pulling a job tonight. I want you to be a part of it.
It is supposed to be billing, and it's
You already showed
neat
you know how
to
to
see
use that EMP
this version.
better than
Yeah.
any of these other clowns. I want you to come with.
A job? Sounds intriguing. What's the target?
I like you, Brucey, but I never give up all my secrets on a first date. It's need to know, and you don't need to know. All will be revealed eventually. Using that EMP, though, that's gonna make tonight's job a whole lot less messy. And that no-neck asshat Bane.
Here's my library
loves
card.
Making a mess. People getting killed
Okay.
just makes his day.
Thank
If you're gonna come
I
with,
actually lost
you
my...
gotta
Okay,
convince
well,
the
you need to
guys.
take this paper.
Convince them.
It's a real pain in the ass sometimes, but you need a majority opinion for anything big.
And
Bringing you along.
fill it out. Bring
Well,
it back to me.
You got some
And then we could
persuading to
talk. And then once you fill it out, I
know
could give you a library card and then tell you, no, I'm not going to order a new issue of Spider-Man. Sorry about your father.
Listen, I know about your father. About how you tried to help him.
He was a lost cause that made us have a
Oh.
shotgun lunch. What's that got to do with the price of tea in China? You trying to get in my head, Brucey?
It's probably not possible. It's not you'd want to talk about it.
Look, I lost my parents too.
I
and-
know the story. Everyone in this goddamn town knows the story. It don't make you president of the Dead Parents Club.
What? It doesn't?
I wanted to talk about
I
my
thought that was
pop, I wouldn't have
my
had those
whole
records
persona.
hidden. Which brings me to thinking.
Wow, some friend
the
you
hell
are.
would
You
you know a
supposed
thing
to be
like
nice
that?
and you use your card
You
for me
snooping around
just
my
this
private
once.
life? You got some inside track I don't know about.
It wasn't exactly a secret in Arkham, Harley. People talk, especially when they're out of their minds on meds.
That's right. Your stint in
Look.
the loony bin.
Signing up for a library card helps the library. Even if you never use your library, I
To
can
be honest,
count
I'm impressed you found that
your library
Just
card
Don't bring it up.
as a person who supports the library and which means I get better funding for my library. So what's the story on Freeze?
So what's the deal with Freeze?
I already knows Freeze
He's
stories though.
Unique.
You mean why he's blue and wrapped up in machinery? Accident in the lab. Here's the thing about Freeze. Only thing he gives two hoots about is his wife. He gave up everything to try and save her.
So
when she got
romantic.
sick. And I mean everything. Job, health, soul, the whole shebang.
She's dead?
Frozen stiff. Keeps her on ice in the next room while he searches for a cure. Ain't that just kooky? I mean, it explains why he flipped when the EMP went off.
How
I don't know.
romantic.
Sounds pretty romantic to me.
Bruce, you big softy. I suppose you could see it that way.
Is it called
That's just me being
cryogenics,
such
right?
An angry person. You know, it's tearing him up inside. Talking about his wife.
French is
the only
is
way
more
to get
important than a
attention
library
today.
card, pal.
But watch
Okay,
yourself.
then why are you
Attention
visiting me
whores.
at work right now? I mean, if we're friends, we could just meet like outside of the library.
feeling
But you
Bane doesn't
insisted
like
to
you very
meet me
much.
at my
That
job.
knucklehead respects strength and loyalty. Show him you got those, and he'll come around.
What kind of friendship
He's a
is that?
man's man. I don't got much time for all that burly machismo, but sit him down for a beer or something. He'll hear what you gotta say. He may kill you when you're done, but at least he'll listen.
Can I get out of this? Oh, yes, I can. Oh my gosh. This area looks like this club in London that there was. I'm not joking either. Like there, instead of like a building right here, there was like a bus that was in the middle of this big room. And there was like seating area, and I think it was like a bar somewhere near. Anyways.
Spirit of unity?
I even brought you
I don't know what
lunch,
I'm
and
sensing from this group.
you still can't even get me the new edition of Spider-Man. You brought me. Okay, but you like. I can't. Look, I appreciate that you brought me lunch and everything, but I've already told you several times that I can't have parfaits because I'm lactose intolerant. And here you go, buying me a parfait, and now I'm gonna have to eat this because I'm nice, and I will eat the parfait. But then I get to shit my brains later on. And I get to sit on the toilet and then be like, God damn it, Twix. I told you I was lactose intolerant.
Hey, buddy! It's always so good to see you. Like, so.
I know.
Always good
He
to see
doesn't even
I
remember
wanted to say,
that I'm
Bruce,
lactose
thanks for
intolerant.
helping me out before
Tisk,
at your office, making me look good.
you. Hey, I'm just
Some
glad everything
friend.
worked out.
Did it ever? Handing that key
He's
over
trying to poison
Harley,
me.
giving her what she wanted, pure ecstasy.
Sure.
It was a big moment for me. I should have known right when we pinky sweared that everything would work out great.
Harley wants me to try to get in good with Bane and Freeze.
I think you're well on your way to doing just that. And I've been doing, what I can to help, too. You didn't catch
If you want to go there, I bought myself one, and I'm lactose intolerant. So joke you. We in this together?
Chance to show off your technical skills in front of Freeze. That's the only thing.
Okay, so are we just gonna shit on the toilet together and hold hands in misery? That doesn't sound like a fun friendship. Like, no offense, Twix, but I don't want to hold hands and shit my brains out with a friend.
No, Lucius would have put safeguards on the EMP to keep you from doing exactly what you did.
Then I guess we both got really lucky.
Like, what if I don't even make it to the toilet? What if I just have to squat down behind a car or something?
Like you, Bruce. You better get cracking on getting those other guys to like you too. Because I don't want to have to watch what happens if they don't.
Priska.
Bane loves that beer.
Cerveza.
I bought some for when I need to talk to him. He's scarier than anybody in Arkham.
Is Bane supposed to be Mexican? Like, why is he like... Why is the beer in Spanish? Wow, that's... interesting. That's like our friendship right there. Twix, that was a photo of us together. And the reality was when I lifted up the picture.
Did you have one here?
Oh, that spot.
Bane is Hispanic? No way.
Like Batman.
Is he like Spaniard? Okay, now I need to look this up. Bane.
Oh man, I'd love to see him again.
You're right. He's Central American, which means he's Latino, not Hispanic. Really? If that's the case, then this is the first time that he's close to his ethnicity. Are you telling me all those representations of Bane have just been incorrect? Okay, wait, I haven't read what Twix said. Wow, you making me out to be the bad guy? Just give me the book and we can call it even. Dude, I haven't even ordered the book, so you're gonna have to come back another time. Bane has a daughter, also, I'm pretty sure. Bane has a daughter. I'm learning so much. Wow, I feel cheated. Bane is like one of my favorite characters, and I didn't know he was a carnal. I didn't know. So Luchador Bane is correct then. Oh my gosh. I gotta text my brothers and tell them that I didn't know this. Of course. Beer.
Just thought you looked thirsty.
I love beer so much. I can't have beer anymore.
Please, come.
Elaine, check your database. It says you have 2 copies in stock. Okay, if we have 2 copies in stock, then why aren't you checking the shelves?
I'd bomb their building, kill their friend. As Riddler's friend, I have to know, are you here for payback? Did you come for revenge? Answer me, or I will break you in half.
The payback I want is with the agency. They wronged me, and now I want to make it right. I'm sure you understand.
Riddler studied this Waller woman, profiled her. She is
Now every time I see a Bane,
and she won't see what we have planned coming.
in like some other movie or game, I'm going to be offended if he doesn't have a Spanish accent.
One cannot be too careful.
I did. They weren't there. Okay, well, walk around and see if someone's reading them.
Especially after Riddler's death.
It makes so much sense with his whole masked wrestler thing. It does. I also feel like it makes sense why I like him so much. It's like well, I'm not Hispanic. Well, yes, I am Hispanic. I do have Spaniard blood in me, but I don't know any Spanish family. Anyways, it's like my Latina soul was attracted to him and just knew. I don't know.
What the hell do you want?
My bullshitting is running out of juice here. Oh wait, sorry, I didn't do that right, didn't I?
EMP shielding. This material will keep whatever it's insulating from being affected by the EMP blast.
Okay. I need to find another way in. There's nothing over here, right? Was he a luchador in this one too? Look at that. He was.
Now I see where Bane gets his fashion sense.
El macho. Latinos together, strong type stuff. Maybe it's because he had a luchador mask that I was like, oh yeah, I love this guy. Oh, he's over here. Oh, the wife is protected. That's what's going on. In hindsight, it's obvious. I don't know if it's obvious. I'm gonna just have to rewatch a bunch of Bane related stuff.
I don't have time to sort through all this. Not with him watching me.
Oh, I missed. What did you say, Twix? Did this woman just say to look around and see if someone has them? I ain't trying to go to jail for being a stalker. I love that you put stalker as if you're stalking the books back into the shelf and not the other one where you're following people. Yes, that's what you are. You are a stalker for books looking for those missing books. You're just stalking the shelves. Now you're about to do a deep dive on Bane. I'm going to do a PowerPoint on Bane. Oh my god, if I had time, I would totally do that. Ah! Sorry, I forgot. My hands were on my lap.
You'll answer me if you're smart and understand the concept of self-preservation.
What you're doing, well, that kind of love is rare.
My wife followed your goings-on in the society columns, Wayne. You are more familiar with lust than love.
That's how I know how precious that kind of love is.
My armpits tingled from being scared that I was going to miss my chance to block.
Sent to prison. What happens to you?
What do you propose?
She deserves a chance at life. That I take care of my friends.
I own technology companies, Victor. Big ones. You could house and protect her.
But if I
Continue the
didn't
research
forget
to cure
that I
her.
was playing a game, then I wouldn't be me.
Why would you do this?
Oh, I'm not doing it for nothing.
No, Stalker. The one that you follow people is Stalker.
I'll talk to Bane.
Look at me, I can spell.
I'm sure he thinks you're on the level.
I'm actually a really terrible speller, so yeah. Yeah, that one.
Wait.
Good luck.
Okay, but now I helped you
At the police arsenal.
with your spelling,
The
so you could go
prisoner
look for that
supposedly
book on your
gone,
own.
Got away. And yet he doesn't have a scratch on him.
This is crazy.
I suspect we have a traitor among us.
17.
Used to smell a rat.
I like how they did 17 instead of 18. I love it. I love this.
Loyalty is all that we have. But there can be no trust unless
There
I
needs
can
to be like a
believe you
Santa
are who you
Muerte
say you
on
are,
his
and that you
tattoos.
are really willing to do all that you claim.
No!
Only one of you walks out of here.
You know me.
The sooner one of you picks up that pipe and bashes the other's head, the sooner we get this over.
It's like my dad talking to my brothers. Oh no! My dad's not that harsh.
You showed him mercy.
You must have forgotten I got you this job. That's fine. I'm not relying on this job. A librarian. Not that much money, dude.
What's going on?
The job we've been getting ready for. It's happening.
Good. I'm ready.
Not so fast, the money bags. You're not in the pact. Not yet. Not till everyone votes. What do you say, boys? Bruce Wayne. In or out?
The aristocrat lacks the backbone to dirty his hands. Out.
There may be more to Wayne than first appeared. He can be trusted. In.
Bruce is strong and smart and handsome, like super handsome. It's nuts, you guys. And
Aw, John,
where was I going
thanks.
with this? Right. I vote in.
Well, aren't you, Mr. Popular? We got a majority, folks. Bruce is in. You've earned a ticket
Oh,
to ride
what if
down.
I had done this the other
Make
way
sure
and
that
made
EMP
everyone not
shield
like
is
me?
on those APCs.
Where
I
would the
don't
story
need
have
any
gone?
surprises. Time to get that package.
Remember, when we work together, no one can stop us. When we work together, the world can be ours. Let's go!
Somebody grab that thing. It's important. Let's go hit him with the hind.
Is she leading everything? Yo, I can ask for your help. I'm modding for someone and someone sent this. What is that? I can't.
Wayne,
I feel like I need my glasses for this. What's it say?
Will do.
Just says chat.
EMP primed and ready to go.
Harley,
Yeah, what?
we have almost reached the target vehicle.
Uh-huh.
Now, you are providing our escape.
Waller.
So this person said I broke up with my girlfriend, then says I found out she was Transformers. What the hell does that mean? I didn't send until now.
Now we do this.
It means his girlfriend's half robot.
Wait, what in the...
And maybe he just didn't want to date an AI.
Now that we're actually
I don't know what
here,
I don't know
what's
what it.
really happening.
I try not to fully. When people make no sense, there's no point in trying to make sense, right? Like it's a waste of time.
Do not engage. Now, Wayne, do it!
Oh, I thought he said Bane, like he was talking to himself, but he said Wayne. Oh my gosh, it's like talking to my family.
HQ, do you copy?
My gun, it's fried.
All comms are down.
Move!
Carry the torch, Mr. Suit.
I really want a leather jacket like that.
Secure the vehicle.
Stay down.
Everybody freeze! Down, down, down! Everybody down! Down on the ground! Nobody move!
That's what you get for having electric guns, nerds. Don't be stupid. Punch him.
All right, everyone on the ground, now!
He's like, I know that
Your
voice.
place is on the perimeter.
Yeah.
Freeze! Open the door! Everyone, stay sharp and keep order. Allow no sudden moves, and no talk.
Cool
Strike it.
and
Go
scary.
on. Quickly. You're wondering what's in there. Find out for yourself.
Back off, or I'll shoot.
Did you know Burns from...
No! No! No!
Don't.
Break it off!
We don't have time for this.
We're not done here, Wayne.
Burnt. Did you know that you could get burnt
not
from
turn my
extreme
back on
cold? And those burns are called
I'll leave this
refrigerator
cleanup to you,
burns?
but hurry. Men, seize the cargo.
I just learned that a couple days ago, watching a doctor on their social media. I love social media doctors when they give accurate information. No! It's just, ugh. But anyways, I found the book. Can you please check me out, friend? Friend? Friend.
You were supposed to be here.
Sure. I'll check you out.
No! That was my ride!
Break out the artillery and disable their vehicles.
Maybe. I'm kind of busy. There's like a... We're hostages right now. Maybe come back after the hostage situation is done. Hi, Kissid.
I don't wanna
Yeah, I
hurt
figured
ya,
that out when I was a kid.
But I will blow your heads off if you make me.
Did you touch something super severely cold and burn yourself, Squishy?
Put out that fire!
On it?
Ah!
I'm gonna play whack-a-mole with their heads.
It's a warrior's death!
Head off, Bane. Head off.
Bane!
Ugh. Dude. Bane's just a roided out dude.
Be careful not to get in my way.
Secure the cargo.
Si, senor. Maybe. I slept through my alarm and was late to work. Oh no! Hopefully no one noticed. Oh shit. Do not say anything squishy, okay? I was reading. I was excited to see kissing. I wasn't paying attention.
Harley! Need to leave now!
Fine. Forget you.
You have gotta be.
You weren't listening, Harley. Joker. I like how you didn't do anything. I'm sure Harley's fine. She's like... Yes! Thank you, Kissin, for distracting Squishy.
You did well tonight, Wayne.
I can't read the rest because cat butt.
Yammering harpy.
How could we leave her?
I was only 40 minutes late.
We need to get Harley now.
I'm sure it was
Impossible.
fine.
She's dead or in jail.
So we break her out.
And if she's dead,
Better hope she's not.
We have to help her. She'll be expecting us. She needs us.
I don't know. Oh no.
Bruce, this is Harley.
Dude, as your like best
That's
friend,
enough.
I think
Save
you
your
need
breath.
some separation
We have the
from
cargo.
Harley.
Let's get this over with.
You'll regret this, Bane.
Forget
Runs
him.
to his little hut.
We have a job to do. This key is yours, no?
See.
Open the box. Be quick.
Okay.
It is sad to see a legend so, but there is no other way. At least now, we finally have everything we need.
Why do we need
Riddler
him?
will open
His
the path
corpse?
to us. Once
Is he
the
dead?
thief brings the last
Are we bringing him alive?
I'll open any path
Catwoman?
for the right price.
A love who walked out on me? Of course it ends there. Oh. You and 39.8 players left John feeling sad. I'm sorry. He was overjoyed and excited, then heartbroken. Worried. You and 81.7% of players left Tiffany worried. Surprised when you told her Lucius worked with Batman. Really, she was surprised because she looked pissed off. She sounded pissed off. She appreciated you letting her choose to trust you. You convinced her to trust you, but she is concerned for your safety. She just seemed angry at me. Worried. He was glad you called him to help you. He is hurt you would defend Waller after what she did to him. I didn't realize I was going to defend Waller and the choice that I made. Because you told him the truth, he is worried that Waller might expose your identity. That got here at the end. That's okay. Leaving everyone worried and sad. You know, all in a day's work, Squishy. You and 99.8 of players left Waller feeling content. She was frustrated when you asked her to consider Gordon. She disapproved of you calling Gordon instead of her to help you. But because you agreed to work with her while undercover, your relationship with Waller is positive. It is? That's how she treats people when she's content with them? Angry? Yes. Yes. I wanted her to be angry with me. She liked how efficiently you retrieved the Phalanx key. She was impressed that you managed to uncover information on her father. But because you fought with Bane instead of her, she feels slighted. You've been mistreating me the entire time. Why would I go with you? Hell yeah. I'm very proud of this one. Content. You and 43.4 of players left Alfred intent. He approved of your decision to be honest with Tiffany. He was proud when you told him he always does the right thing. Your conversation in the parlor gave him a renewed sense of purpose. Hell yeah, Dad. Did you call Gordon or Waller to the arsenal? Did you pay Willie off or let it get resolved with violence? Well, I tried to pay him off. You and 44.2% of players tried to calm him with a drink when he drew a knife out. 16% of players try to resolve things peacefully with Willie when he drew a knife on John. 15.8 of players took Willie down when he drew the knife on John. 23.9% of players took Willie down violently when he pulled a knife on them. Yes, father is fine. That's all that matters. If dad is fine, then everyone else could fuck off. Who did you follow in the convoy? Did you pinky swear with John? Oh my god. We are all just playing favorites with John. Look at that. 95%. Only 5% rejected his pinky. I promise. Pinky swear. Pinky swear. Promise. Same thing. Look at her face. It just needs a friend. Alright, Catwoman. Joker. No idea who that is. Alright, I am going to end it because I have to be an adult and be responsible and get ready for tomorrow. Oh my gosh, I have to work tomorrow. Responsibilities. You know, I thought I had to do parent-teacher conferences every single time I did grading, and grading is every 6 weeks. And then I was looking at the calendar, and I only have to do parent-teacher conferences twice in the school year, and my next one isn't until March, I think. And I was like, oh, yes. But I actually really like talking to my parents, so I'll probably just be calling and chatting with them. Especially for some of the kids, they need extra help, and hopefully the parents will help. Yeah, I won't have to do another 2 12 hours until March, which is good. I was actually looking forward to having another parent-teacher conference in the next 6 weeks, but honestly, it's not great for my body, so it's okay that it doesn't happen. I am concerned about one of my parents. They like set up a parent-teacher conference over the phone with me. I didn't do that with any of my other parents because they sent the paperwork back, and so I scheduled them and then sent a confirmation paper and stuff. But this one parent said that they would show up, and I told a teacher, I'm like, oh, they didn't show up, blah, blah. And she's like, oh, yeah, that's what they do. They never show up. They have too many kids, and they're going to say that's their baby got sick, and that's why they didn't show up, or something like that. And no joke, 30 minutes after conferences ended, it was like 7 o'clock at night, the mom texts me, and she's like, oh, I'm so sorry. I totally forgot the baby is sick. Can we meet at another time? And I told her parent-teacher conferences that today was the last day of parent-teacher conferences, and no, you'll have to wait until the next one. And I said 6 weeks, and then after I found out, oh, it's not in 6 weeks, it's in March, and I was like, oh, fuck. Now I have to text her back and be like, oh, sorry, we don't have that, but blah blah. I'll keep you updated on your son and stuff. Yeah, and I really wanted her to come in too because her kid's like being a bully to other kids. Like, he's so sweet, but he's got some behavior issues. Never tell them otherwise. Let them keep thinking. I'm learning that, Squishy. Yeah. They got some behavioral issues, but it's always the behavior issues where the parents, what the other teachers say is that the parents don't show up. I got blah, whatever the fuck that is. What do you mean you got blah? I hope it ain't law. What? Twix, I don't understand what you're saying. But it should be fine. I went to the doctor and I got some medication so that I could have better pain management. So I'm hoping this week I have more energy to get through the day, even if I don't have too much when I get home. But we'll see. I don't know. Why am I telling you guys this? No one even asked. I just went on a tangent. Sorry about that. Blah is a new class I'm taking tomorrow and a new accounting course. Oh, Twix, you are this accounting student. I did remember that right. B-Law. Do you mean B-Law? What the hell is B-Law? Is it just law surrounding accounting? Thanks for the tangents. You liked hearing? Okay. It's nice to hear you're doing good. Oh, thank you, Kissin. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. So I'm scared though, because the last 2 weeks I've had 3 days of work, but they were like long days. No, it was 4 days and then 3 days. No, what it was that I didn't teach on some of those days. So it feels like I only worked 3 days, but I didn't. LG, I brought it up since we joking about the library. Oh. But are you the accounting student, Twix? Because I remember someone mentioning that they were going to school for accounting, but I don't remember who it was. And then I just assumed it was you. No, I do counseling. Okay, then it was someone completely different. That's a whole ball game in itself. Kudos for doing counseling. Now, shut up, Twix. I'm gonna throw that book at you instead of letting you check it out. I can't trust anything that Twix says. I hope your girl problems got worse. Actually, I really don't, because I feel like you had a lot of girl problems the last time you talked about it. I'm joking. I won't kick you out of the library. And it's not because you got me the job. It's because we're frenemies. Trying to poison me with your parfait. Alright guys, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys have a good week. I will most likely be here next weekend. Thank you, Ulster. I hope you have a good weekend too. I didn't realize you were still here. I thought you'd be at your friend's stream right now.